Welcome, everyone, to another exciting episode of Data Insights Unleashed. I'm your host, and today we're diving deep into the world of data driven performance metrics. Joining me is the wonderful and insightful co host who is always full of great questions and ideas. So let's kick things off by understanding what data driven performance metrics are and why they are crucial in today's fast paced world.
Hi, I'm so excited to be here. So, what exactly are data driven performance metrics and why are they so important?
Great question. Data driven performance metrics are quantitative measures that help organizations track and evaluate their performance over time. They provide a clear, objective way to understand what's working and what's not. For example, in a retail business, key metrics might include sales figures, customer satisfaction scores, and inventory turnover rates. By analyzing these metrics, businesses can make data informed decisions that lead to better outcomes and growth.
That makes a lot of sense. Can you give us some specific examples of key metrics that businesses should focus on?
Absolutely. For a tech company, key metrics might include user engagement, conversion rates, and customer retention. In the healthcare industry, metrics could include patient satisfaction, readmission rates, and treatment outcomes. Each industry has its own set of metrics that are most relevant. For instance, in e commerce, metrics like average order value, cart abandonment rate, and website traffic are crucial. By focusing on these metrics, businesses can identify areas for improvement and optimize their strategies.
That's really interesting. How do these metrics actually get applied in the real world? Do you have any examples of companies that have seen significant success by using data driven metrics?
Absolutely. One great example is Netflix. They use data driven metrics to personalize user experiences, recommend content, and even decide which original shows to produce. By analyzing viewing patterns and user feedback, Netflix can continually refine its offerings to keep viewers engaged. Another example is Amazon, which uses data to optimize its supply chain, personalize shopping experiences, and even predict what products customers might want to buy next. These data driven approaches have been instrumental in their success.
Wow, those are amazing examples. So, how do these companies ensure that their data is being used effectively for decision making? What are some best practices?
That's a great point. One of the key best practices is to ensure data quality and reliability. This means collecting accurate, relevant data and using robust analytics tools to process and interpret it. Another important aspect is to align metrics with business goals. For example, if a company's goal is to increase customer satisfaction, they should focus on metrics like Net Promoter Score, NPS, and customer feedback. Additionally, it's crucial to foster a data driven culture where employees at all levels are encouraged to use data to inform their decisions. This can be achieved through training, clear communication, and leadership support.
I see. What are some common pitfalls that companies should avoid when implementing performance metrics?
One common pitfall is focusing on the wrong metrics. For example, a company might focus on short term metrics like daily sales, which can lead to a myopic view and neglect long term growth. Another pitfall is data silos, where different departments collect and analyze data in isolation, leading to a fragmented view of the business. It's also important to avoid overcomplicating metrics. Simple, relevant metrics are often more effective and easier to communicate and act upon. Lastly, companies should be cautious about data privacy and security, ensuring that they handle data ethically and in compliance with regulations.
Those are really important points. How can companies leverage data analytics tools to improve their performance metrics?
Data analytics tools are essential for transforming raw data into actionable insights. Tools like Tableau, Google Analytics, and Microsoft Power BI offer powerful visualization and reporting capabilities. For example, Tableau can help businesses create interactive dashboards that provide real time insights into key metrics. Google Analytics is invaluable for understanding website traffic and user behavior. By integrating these tools, companies can gain a deeper understanding of their performance and make data driven decisions more effectively.
That sounds really powerful. Are there any innovative approaches to performance metrics that you find particularly exciting?
Yes, there are some really exciting developments. One is the use of predictive analytics, which uses machine learning to forecast future trends and outcomes. For example, a retail company might use predictive analytics to forecast demand for certain products, allowing them to optimize inventory levels and reduce waste. Another innovative approach is the use of sentiment analysis, which uses natural language processing to gauge customer sentiment from social media and other sources. This can provide valuable insights into customer satisfaction and brand perception.
Those are fascinating. Can you share a case study where a company used data driven metrics to achieve significant success?
Certainly. Let's take the case of a healthcare provider that implemented a data driven approach to improve patient outcomes. By analyzing patient data, they identified areas where treatment protocols could be optimized. They also used predictive analytics to identify patients at high risk of readmission and provided targeted interventions to prevent this. As a result, they saw a significant reduction in readmission rates and an improvement in patient satisfaction scores. This not only improved patient care, but also reduced costs and enhanced the provider's reputation.
That's a fantastic example. What do you think the future holds for performance metrics in business and beyond?
The future of performance metrics is incredibly exciting. With advancements in AI and machine learning, we can expect more sophisticated and granular metrics that provide even deeper insights. For example, AI can help identify hidden patterns and correlations that are not immediately apparent. Additionally, the integration of IoT, Internet of Things, devices will provide a wealth of real-time data, enabling more dynamic and responsive performance monitoring. The key will be to balance technological advancements with ethical considerations, ensuring that data is used responsibly and transparently.
That's really inspiring. How can organizations build a data driven culture to fully leverage these metrics?
Building a data-driven culture starts at the top. Leadership must champion the use of data and set clear expectations. It's also important to provide training and resources to help employees understand and use data effectively. Creating a data literacy program can be a great way to ensure that everyone in the organization has the skills they need. Additionally, fostering a culture of curiosity and continuous improvement encourages employees to ask questions and seek data-driven answers. Finally, recognizing and rewarding data-driven successes can reinforce the importance of using data to drive decisions.
Those are fantastic tips. Thank you so much for sharing all this valuable information today. It's been a real eye-opener.
Thank you for joining me, and thank you to our listeners for tuning in. If you have any questions or want to share your own experiences with data-driven performance metrics, feel free to reach out to us. Stay tuned for more insightful episodes of Data Insights Unleashed.